Good morning, Finley Farms Falcons, and happy Friday. Today is March 1st, and we do have some birthdays today. Happy birthday to Asher F. in Miss Mahoney's class and Lyric C. in Miss Mahoney's class. Tomorrow, March 2nd, happy birthday to David M. in Miss Rico's class. And then on Sunday, March 3rd, happy birthday to Avery H. in Miss Diaz's class and Aaron V. in Miss DeCapua's class. I hope you all have happy birthdays. We do have open checkout this morning from 10 to 11 in the library. Please make sure you bring your badge for checkout. Don't forget to check out our Lost and Found. It continues to overflow with jackets, sweatshirts, water bottles, and lunch boxes. Make sure you check that out before spring break because it is going to get cleared out. Our PTO fundraiser does continue. Hopefully, yesterday you got to check out all of the wonderful prizes that they do have available. If you make 10, 25, or $50 donations, they will be continuing to have those prizes available during lunchtime through next Thursday. So continue making those donations. You can make donations by scanning the QR code on the flyer that was sent home, or you can head over to the Finley Farms PTO website and donate through their website. For every $10, for every $25, and for every $50 donated, you do get prizes. And then for every $50 that's donated, you do get put into a raffle for a larger prize. And we do have our next raffle winner. And that raffle winner for today is Olivia O. from Miss Jeffrey's class. So today during lunch, Olivia will be able to go up on the stage and get one of those larger prizes from the raffle prize. So she will get called up on the stage today. And then I do have an update on our class that was trying to get to that $300 mark. So the first class to get to $300 and earn the frozen dessert during their recess is Miss Rico's class. They were the first class to get to $300. And so congratulations, Miss Rico's class. Our PTO will be reaching out to Miss Rico to schedule a time to get that frozen dessert to your class to have some time during recess. And I just want to give a little update. So Miss Rico's class, it has raised the most money. They currently have raised $450. In second place right now is Miss Jeffrey's class with $355. Right behind that is Miss Lehman's class with $335. And then comes Miss Kim's Building Blocks, the fours class with $285. And then Mr. Hilliard's class with $235. Let's keep bringing in those donations. Maybe PTO will throw out another challenge to see who can get to another mark for another prize. I am so proud of you, Falcons, for continuing to raise money for our PTO because they do support our school through these fundraisers to be able to purchase things for us. Again, things like helping us pay for AR, shade trees, science camp shirts, the blades for the paper cutters in the workroom for our teachers, library books, and the list goes on and on. So thank you to everyone who continues to support our PTO fundraiser. And then we will get to culminate next Friday with a very fun run out on the field on our half day before we go to spring break. So thank you again to everybody who has supported our PTO. I do have a couple announcements about our cafeteria. Just a couple reminders. Remember, students, it is an expectation that you are facing forward in the cafeteria. It does start to get a bit noisy when people are turning around because we are using our indoor voices when we are in the cafeteria. when people start turning around and talking and shouting to the people behind them, the noise level starts to get up, and it is hard to hear when there are announcements being made. So please make sure you are facing forward and not turning around during lunch. Your job in the cafeteria is to make sure that you are eating. You do have time on the playground during your recess to talk and play with your friends. This year, we brought back the sharing table. That sharing table is there for you once you have finished your lunch. If you are still hungry, you can go to the sharing table to get some extra food. Make sure that you are finishing your lunch first, and then you may ask to go to the sharing table. Once you go to the sharing table, after you finish your lunch, you shouldn't take more than 2 items. And make sure that you have raised your hand to go to the sharing table so that we don't end up with too many people over there. And Miss Karen always keeps a basket at the end of the rows so she can help collect items that people aren't going to eat, so she can take those over to the sharing table. Please don't take items out of there while Miss Karen is collecting those. Those do get taken over to the sharing table. And then second, fifth, and sixth grade, she is going to give you an extra warning to let you know when it's getting close to your 2-minute warning before you go outside. We've had some people who are trying to go to the sharing table right before you head outside, and you don't end up with enough time to eat your food. So she's going to give you an extra warning to make sure that you don't end up with food from the sharing table and not have enough time to eat it, because we don't take our extra food outside, because then we end up with a lot of trash outside. So make sure second, fifth, and sixth grade that you listen for that extra warning of time's almost up for the sharing table. So listen carefully for that extra announcement from Miss Karen. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Hilliard's class. They have been chosen this week for the class to show Rise Expectations in the cafeteria. And so congratulations, Mr. Hilliard's class, for doing an outstanding job in the cafeteria this week. Keep up the good work. Today, I have more RISE tickets to read. So thank you to those students who continue to go above and beyond to show respect, integrity, service, and engagement all around campus. I don't have any kindergarten tickets to read today. So starting in first grade, thank you to Liam K., Evan M., Adeline S., Oliver W., Hunter W., Isabella L., Falila L., Alexi M. In second grade, Tegan B., Alice M., Ella M., Riley L., Evelyn H., James S., Hope T., Presley D., Maximo F., and Sean R. In third grade, Cassidy P., Cooper E., Audrey F., Ben O., Madison V., and Victor T. In fourth grade, Penelope C., Ellie S., Finley S., Joseph H., Ellie S., Aria A., and then in fifth grade, Brandon F., Levi S., Cameron M., and then in sixth grade, Jack S., Mason L., Levi H., and Pablo A. Keep up the good work, Falcons. And then we do have one more RISE experience next week before we head out to spring break. We will be calling those names on Tuesday and have our RISE experience on Wednesday. So thank you to those who continue to go above and beyond to show RISE expectations. Please stay tuned at the end of announcements for student council announcements of the week. And as always, Falcons, my expectation is that you are showing respect, integrity, service, and engagement all around campus, from your classrooms to the hallways, the cafeteria, the restrooms, the playground, and even on the bus. Have a great Friday, Falcons.
Hello, Falcons. As you know, it's Rainbow Day today. Coming up next, this following Spirit Day will be Baseball Opening Day. You've been doing great on the Spirit Days. Keep up the good work.
Hey Falcons, last week's mystery staff member was Miss Lehman. Did you get it? If you did, here's a non-existent gold star. This week's mystery staff member has 3 younger siblings. Her favorite hobbies are swimming, watching movies, and drawing. And a surprising fact about her is that she's been skydiving.
Hi Falcons! On Tuesday it's picture day, so dress up your best. On Wednesday it's award assemblies. Who's gonna get it? On Thursday it's field day. On Friday it's the PTO fun run. Have you got a Rise ticket yet? If not, make sure to show Rise around the school and you might get one. That's it. Bye Falcons!